Hello there. How y'all doing today? So I'm coming now because one, I've already added signatures to one of those journal covers. I just finished doing that a few minutes ago, and it happens to be this one. I've added 3 signatures to it, and as you can see, they're in pretty good. I have this for my binding, and this here is because I had a short piece, but then I had another longer piece, and I tied it together to see if I could use it, because I'm into waste not, want not. So that's what that was. I have to admit that as I was sewing, there is a hole here in this one. As I was sewing it, my signature was hanging out in the middle, which would have been the second one I was inserting. And I was so mad, like, what in the world? And so I had to take it apart and I put another hole here. And now they're fine. But I was so like, why is this not lined up when, in fact, I lined it up? So when you look at this, it looks like it's kind of off. It's okay. It's going to work itself out because I cut this a little bit uneven, but it's fine because once you add to it or whatever, it'll be just fine. So I've been adding one signature, 13 pages, and that makes 26 total. And then this one has 14 pages in the middle. That makes 28 total. And then the third one has 13 pages, so that's another 26. So in total is 80 pages for this journal, and I am going to cover this. I'm going to maybe add a piece of material here and maybe the scrapbooking paper. I'm not sure what I'm going to do for a cover on this one yet, but I am going to cover it eventually. Maybe I'll leave this and just add a clean sheet to it and just do something with the spine, but that's a ways off. So right now I have this ink out. These are the ink pads I bought more recently because I could not get these, which I have a whole bunch of. Not a whole bunch, but I have all of these like this. And I could not get them at Temu again. So I said, okay. And before I go any further, let me just apologize, right? Because I'm in this allergy season. All right, I have all of these. I'm in this allergy season, and because I am, my nose keeps running, and I don't know why it wants to particularly be running while I'm doing the video, but it was. And as I was listening to my video, I was like, dang, I keep sniffing my nose. Can you blow your nose already? Because that would have been my comment to whoever I was watching. But I'm okay with the fact that I couldn't blow my nose at that point because I was filming, and that wouldn't have been cool. Because I don't have a video editor. And if I stop to blow my nose, then I got to start my video over. Then we got 2 parts or 3 parts. So I just say, you know what, forget it. I'll just do another video tomorrow, a different one, So that's just kind of what that was. And I'm not trying to be rude or anything. I just wanted to make that apology and clear that up because clearly I have all kinds of tissue beside me. So I just do a nose pinch and keep going, but I have to, control it as best I can. Thought I put that out there so that, it would just be, something that's cleared up and somebody might care to understand that. So that's that part. Again, I bought these more recently because these were not available, and I needed some backups because I was yet getting ready to start doing a thing. So I have these out. I'm going to open all of these colors, I think. I'm still pondering what I'm going to do. I have this one book sitting here, but here is why I was thinking about those colors, because I bought some stenciling out so that I might just stencil some pages. I want to use that flower, this one, and that butterfly. And on here, I'm going to use this tree. And I was thinking about maybe the timepiece, maybe this one or maybe half page. I'm not real sure, but I brought this out because I had some things going on. There's another piece or two here, but I don't think I'm going to use these. I might just use that. And on this one, there is one going up there. So that could kind of be like a side page thingy. That's what I was thinking of. But I'm thinking that really I might need one of those daubers that has, you know, something, a hole, a brush or something to get it, because my little ones, they don't really work that well. And I do have these, so I'm going to use one or two of these tonight. I showed these before, makeup sponge. I'm going to use one or two of them tonight because I want to see if I can do some stenciling. Additionally, I was thinking about pulling some things out of this book, okay? Because I'm not real sure what I'm going to do, but I know that I need to do something. So let's just wait. Let me show you this, okay? Because these are the few pieces that I pulled together, and I think, you know, this is aside from what's up there, okay, that I can work with. So I got this. This is some cardstock. This was amongst the very first thing that I got from the thrift store. It was a whole box of just scraps. And I got it for a few dollars, $3.99, and I'm going to use that for something right offhand. And I pulled this page from a small book, and this is a strip that I have. So I'm just showing you some of the things that I'm going to incorporate in this journal. All of it might not get there, but I am thinking of these few pieces. So I wanted to kind of be prepared for what, you know, I might want to use. So I pulled some things and I said, you know, let's just have some stuff right at hand. So I'm not really fishing because I don't really know how this is going to turn out. I'm a little bit nervous about it, but I think, you know, it was the same way when I was working on the animal journal that I was putting together, because I didn't really know what I was doing. But I did that, and I think it turned out nice. So I just want to show some of the things that I have. Most of these are magazine cutouts that I did months back, and I just pulled them out so that I can have, again, some things to work with as I start looking at this journal. And I didn't really think I was going to do any of it tonight, to tell the truth. I just wanted to just do some stenciling. I just bent this because it fell in my lap and I was trying to catch it. But yeah, I didn't know what to pull. At first, I didn't have any books. When I started, I had no books and nothing at all. This is like a granite sun, you know, sky picture or something like that. And I had nothing. So I just went through the magazines that people gave me, and I pulled what I could use that I thought might work in a journal some kind of way. There are 3 of these. And as dang, I dropped that. Okay, y'all know what this is. Cheerios, right? I just didn't know what I could use. So I was getting what I did have available to me and say, okay, we got to make that work. Now I think this is cute because I understand that I can use that in this way. And I probably understood it when I was cutting it out, but I ain't sure. So I just have a few things. And I thought, you know, this itself might make for a video, you know, just sharing some of the things that I'm going to try to incorporate into this journal. This is actually a magazine page that I backed on some cardstock. Is very flat, like it came like that, but I put that together like that. There's some fussy cutting I did. I got 2 envelopes, not real sure how to use them. This is a piece of cardstock paper, and I saw all these tags on it, and I was like, that's cute, I'm going to cut them out. That was in one of these packs. I probably got like 8 packs out of that whole box of scraps. I kind of try to put them in size so that I know where they are. This is another one that's a magazine page that I backed onto some cardstock. and so is this one. And this is just something that I drew, a butterfly that I drew. I have a few of these that I never designed, and this would be the antenna, but I have to split it. So I said maybe I'll use one of them, and that's a magazine page or cutout. That's a tear out. That is a cutout. Then I have an arrow and a day of the week, another day of the week, and I have some stamps. I have these stars. This is a little saying that I'm going to put in there. It says men get PMS too. Science says so. And when they do, your choice of words can make things worse. Could make things worse. Well, they need to know that about us too. I'll leave that right there. Okay? So, we have some stamps. Most of these are magazine pieces. These right here were on a piece of scrapbooking paper, and I just cut them all out individually and then used the crinkle scissors. And the rest of these are like from magazines because I didn't have stamps. I have none of this stuff, and I had to start creating. So that's what I did while I was making shorts still. So I just went into my folders and pulled that kind of stuff. So that's some of what I'm going to be using. Now, this magazine that I bought, I put it back over there. But this magazine is pretty cool. It reminds me of the pictures that I see of Edith Holden's work. And I showed this, I'm sure, in a video, but this some type of bird magazine. It's had an ostrich on it. I forgot what the name of it is. I was hoping it was on this page, but I don't see it. But it said something like it was a tribute to authors who, female or women authors. Let me get the book. Women authors. Oh, not authors. Women. I'm tired, y'all. If I had to tell you, all things, I would. But I had a situation that started at 3:30 this morning, and I had to be to work at 7:15. So I've been up since 3:30 this morning, which is why I don't really want to get into my journal because I don't want to not think about what I'm doing. But, this is kind of where we are. Let me just grab this magazine right here because I want to show you. So, I showed this in my video before. I always show my books when I buy them. I got this magazine from the thrift stores, 1980 Wildlife. And when I was looking in this book, this was $1.49. All of them are. It said something like tribute to women. Let me go find it so I don't have to misquote it or whatever. This is such a nice magazine. And it reminds me of, like I said, the Edith Holden pictures that I see sometimes that people use. All of this is good stuff. See, this is what I was trying to say. Forgotten Women of Wildlife Art. That's what I wanted to say. Not authors, but art is where I was. And then it says, in a man's world, they never received the acclaim they deserved. And so this one is elements of Elizabeth Albin's art. And then this one that I pulled, this one is, this a garden, what does that say? Garden Wakeler? I don't know. But it's by Mary Ann Meyer. Okay. And it says on a bird book in 1835, she collaborated with her husband. Then this one right here says Elizabeth Willems. Right. And then this one doesn't tell us a year, but it said Birds of India is where this came from. So it's a few in here. And I was saying, this is pretty cool. It says, had she published, she might have eclipsed John J. Aldebaran, like that. So listen, it's some really nice pictures in here of this kind of artwork, and all of them are backed by another. And I'm like, you can't even rip this up. You can't rip it up. You have to give somebody the whole page. You know, that's just all you can do. And it's not that many of them, but, you know, that's where I'm at with that. So this one is the one I was reading right here that said, a brilliant career ended when she died at age 37. So I was reading about that a little bit. So that's the magazine that this page comes from. Okay, and I have this that I took out of somewhere. This is another magazine, not the same one. So we're going to use some of these things, whatever we can cut and save. Like I'm like when I want this right here, and if I cut that out, then I lose part of that. But that's the sacrificing you have to do. I took this page for this tree because I thought that was a nice side picture for that. But then, you know, do you glue it down or you going to lose that bird? So, I mean, we got to work on that when we get to it. And then I have a paper doily. And then I have this right here that has a lot of little cute stuff on there. Maybe for little girls, but, you know, we women used to be little girls. And so, you know, me, sarcastic, never. You know what I'm saying? So I said I'm going to use this stuff here and try to put some of it in here. That's what I want to do. All right, I dropped the ink pad ×2. So let's see what we can do with the little stencil. Because I think I want to try that real quick and see what we can get out of that. Let's see. They have a little hole in the back, so you can just pull and open that up real quick. Okay. I don't need this is orange. That's like a brick red, so I won't use this orange because I have that one. I've already opened it, but it's okay. We'll get this. Can I pop it open? Yes. Okay. So these little teeny ones, but they're loaded with ink because I tried the lime green one already. Is open. I've been using that one already. So we'll see. I guess I could have opened it. I wasn't sure what I was going to do at first. I said, you know, are you sure you want a stencil? Maybe you want to wait so you can see as you go along. But I think that I wanted to make that kind of my start off because I don't really know what to do. And again, I'm a little tired and I don't want to, you know, mess up my book that somebody else is going to want. So we have this. I think this came out really good. I really do. So let's just see how we can approach this with a stencil. So I'm going to try. Let's see. I started to make this a post page right here first because my signatures are in so tight it just can't even, you know, lean over. But looking at that there and this here kind of made me want to use this post thing. But it's just I need something to rub it really so it can really come through the way I need it to, because it might not. All right, so here we go. We'll open this up and let's see what we can do. Come on. They're all on the edge, and that's why they're falling off. Okay, so y'all know all my stuff basically comes from Temu. So that's where we are with that. Okay, so maybe, I don't know if I'll get to put the whole thing on here. I gotta see. I don't know. Let's see if we can do it. Let's use something dark, like maybe not dark. Maybe this. Where's the other blue? It's like, oh, this is purple. I didn't even open that. It's another blue one. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. All right, let's see. I didn't even open this one. Okay, this is the one I'm gonna try, I think. Let's see what we get. This is green, so let's not use that. Let's use blue on blue. Okay, and let's see what we get here for this. Oh, it's picking up. See, it's all on my hand. It's very wet. Okay, might work. Oh, don't move. That will be an entire mess. Okay, let's just dab it in and see if we can hold it. Okay, I knew from the green that, you know, the pads are pretty wet. So let's just see if we can get it in there working for us real good. Okay, now let's try and put this here and just rub it in there real good. Hold it down tight because I don't want it to slide again, okay? Sorry about the shaking, y'all. I'm trying to, you see what I'm trying to do? Okay. Oh, man. Let me just try to rub it and don't move it. I don't know how this is working out. That's moving. Okay. We're going to be finished with that right now because that's not working out too good right there like that, sliding around. Okay, so we're going to leave that right there. Leave that right there. That's a piece of the petal. Okay, then let's see how we can do this butterfly. I'm going to try to use maybe 3 colors on it. See how we can do it. All right, I have this. I bought 5 of these things. So let's start with purple. What can I use? What can I use? That's my gold one. This one over here. Let's try to use that for the purple. I wish I had some more of these, but I'm getting ready to order those ones that you use on a daba with a handle. I'm getting ready to order those, but that's going to be 2 weeks getting here. It's coming from Temu. Everything's 2 weeks. All right, let's see how we can try and get that in there. It won't be perfect, but it might be pretty, and that's what we're going to go for, pretty. Okay? All right, we're going to put that in there like that. All right. And then we'll drop that back over there, and then we will use yellow. Okay, let's cover this up. We don't know if this stuff gonna drop or not. Okay, let's try to use yellow. Okay, all right, and then I'll try to use this yellow, and I need another one for. I'm sorry if y'all can hear my neighbor. They're sitting on their steps. My window is right there. You know, it's not that far away. Oh, I didn't even realize I had a purple. I could have used that purple for the orange, but it's okay. Then I have a pink. I didn't look to see. Shame on you. Okay, let's try and use, no, let's use the back. Let's use the back of it for orange. I don't know how it's going to work if I do that. I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see. It might come out all right. Oh, it just looks like dandelion type. It's not really orange. And I didn't want that burnt orange because it's going to be too dark. So, okay. So that's what we have. Let's move that. Okay. That's what we got out of that. That's all we got, okay? Let's see if we can put this on here again. and see if we can get the rest of, trying to line it up some kind of way. The rest of this postal piece. I'm trying to see exactly where. I don't know. I'm going to just try to put it right here, just to bring that around. I don't guess it'll matter. It's all right. It's a little bit off, but it's fine. So we put that on there. Okay? That's not too bad. It's bright and it's pretty, and there's a start. Okay? So I'm okay with it. Where's the lid to this? Okay, all of them are on. Good. All right, so now we'll move that. And then for this page here, how about we go around the edge of the page with, do we want to use that? No, let's use this blue and go around the edge just a little bit. Just so the page has a little bit of something on there and it's not just plain. Okay? Just add a little bit, all the way around. Okay. All right, now that's okay. They're sitting on the front having a conversation. You know, like these people won't let me be great, whether they coming through with the, what you call the emergency vehicles or dirt bikes or whatever somebody is doing while I'm trying to make a video. Okay, now I think I'm going to add some black as a shadow around here. Maybe I shouldn't use black. Maybe I should use gray, but this is probably still going to be dark because I think just use it. I have a gray ink pad too, but it's enough on here to kind of pull it in. It's enough on here to kind of pull it in so it's not just white all in between. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's not too bad. I probably would need a gel pen and make some antenna, but I don't have it over here, so I'll just ignore it for now. We can do that later. Okay, so that makes that better, so it's not just white paper, even though this paper is been dyed a little bit. Okay, so that's just at the opening. I don't know, do I have something that I really want to put there? We can maybe get us a tuck or some sort. I don't know. Let's stencil something else. We'll come through. Let's go. Look at that. See, this was when I was mixing my brown paint in a spray bottle, and it got trapped in there. It wasn't like it was thick, but it was in the stem. And as it was coming out, then a big one that splattered out. I was like, oh, okay. Well, we're going to use that. That's a page all by itself. Let's try and put the tree. Where's that tree? We'll put that tree and see if we can complement that over here. And see how that turns out for us. It might be okay. Might be okay. What if I were to put it on the same, why is this stuck? What if I were to put it on the same thing like this? Let's see what we can do with that and use one of our regular reds. Let's see how that could turn out. That might work. That might work. Let's see. Let's get it kind of heavily loaded and see what comes out of that. All right, so we can start here. Let's see, it's got to be laying down and keep still. It's not. See, that's what I mean about the brush. Because this is probably not going to look like I'm thinking it will. But maybe, just maybe. It needs to be glued down so you can actually attempt the thing, because it's certainly moving around. All right, let's see. Might come out okay. We're not sure yet. If it doesn't, we'll just keep going. All right, let's see. I'm very sorry about the shaking. I mean, we got an overhead tripod thingy that attaches to the table. There's not very much I can do to, stop that really from happening. You get more ink on the stencils than you get on the paper. All right. Maybe I should have used green. I thought about it, but I didn't think green was going to go well up there. So I said, just go down here with this color. Don't even worry about it. It'll be fine. Green may not have gone good up there. So, this is just not really complying, but maybe it'll look all right. We're going to have hope and faith. Okay. All right, that's not too bad. It's the shadow of a tree. That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. And we could come back and get the green. Is that green? That's blue. This one looks like it's blue. That's green. Okay, so let's see if we can put a little bit of green at the top. See what happens. Put that on here and get some green. And let's go. Hold it. Hold it. Just kind of come in here a little bit. See if we can add a little bit more tree up top. Just a little bit. Okay. On top of this brown. Let's see. Trying to hold this little thing in place. Okay. I want y'all to know this is not easy work. Not easy work. It takes a lot of time to prepare this kind of video. And when you look, you're like, 33 minutes? I haven't even done anything. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Okay, we got a little bit more branches happening. Let me see if I can just add a couple little thingies here. Fill in a little bit. And maybe one right here. Okay, and then maybe one right there. Let's see. Right here. Maybe one right here. And let's see. Yeah, that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. Not too bad. Okay, so that's what we have there. Okay, now we'll keep going and see if we can get some pretty flowers. Where's that one I just was using? Post office. We got to probably wipe it. I don't know if it's going to rub off. I hope it doesn't. Okay, let's just try to be gentle and see if it will do the right thing for us. Okay, see if it'll do the right thing. Okay, we'll rub this in here since it's nice and bright. And then I'll put one here, same color. Okay. and then I'll put another up here. Okay, now that I have that, now I want to use this pink and put some of that in there. And how am I going to do it? With this pink one. Okay, let's get some. All right, that's hot, isn't it? It's a hot pink right there. Hold on. We'll just add a little bit in there. And then we'll add a little bit over in here. I told y'all these bikes, listen, a mess. Okay, I'm going to leave that a little off-centered. So, let's see. Maybe it goes in this way. Let's see, right here, like that. Okay, let's see. Let's add a little bit out here. Okay, and then, yep, and then down here, I want to use a little bit of the purple. Okay, just try and put it in there a little bit. And we have that in there. So we got a couple different things happening. That's okay. We'll come back later. We'll add some decoration. Okay, let's go to another signature. Let's see what we can do in the middle. Let's go directly to the middle. Okay, let's put a timepiece in here. Not that. That's not time. I wish they were not outside. I am so disappointed that they are outside and you can hear all of that talk in the background. One thing for certain and two things for sure, I am not going to stop making videos. There is no other quiet place that I can do my videoing in my house that will qualify me to be starting a home-based business. It can't be in a bedroom and it can't be where your leisure is. Now, I've already moved my couch from my living room into my dining room. And so if it's a couch there, then it doesn't qualify because you can relax and have leisure space. And you can't have that in what would be your office for your business. Therefore, and thus, I am in the living room and I'm at the window. The only other quiet place would be in my basement, but my reception to my Wi-Fi connection is not good. Okay, so I would have to get the people to come out and move the modem and do all of these kinds of things in order to accommodate that idea. And then on top of that, it would still be that, where's my gray? It would still be that looking at trying to do the video in the basement, it would be not enough natural light. And that would present another kind of problem. So I just have to grin and bear it and hope and pray that this doesn't happen very often. I guess the warmer it gets, the more the challenge becomes, because I do live in the city and it's just, you know, unfortunate. And until my change comes, I have to do what I have to do until. So I do apologize that, you know, it can be a little loud or disruptive and, you know, irritating, I guess. But I hope that you will hang out with me all the same and understand my little plight, my small dilemma. That's all it is a small dilemma. The scripture tells me in the Bible that this time too shall pass. And so I'm hopeful that, you know, it won't always be this way. But right now, as it is, in my short effort of starting and continuing. You know, it was quiet when it was winter time. It was quiet, as it turned fall last year because the people were in the house. It was cool. Nobody sitting outside. But here where we live, it's been 77 to 79 degrees yesterday and today. And the day before that, it was 70. So a lot of activity in the city. Meanwhile, we are stenciling and having a good time playing with the paper. Just want to make my viewers and my online family aware that I understand the distraction and how noisome it can be. I'm very sorry about it. But I am very grateful also that you are here, and grateful also that my nose is not running tonight. Okay? Because these little things keep happening. Okay, we got part of the time. We have one X there. Okay, but it's this with the 1 to it to make it say 9. Okay, I'm not sure what happened there. So let's try and get that going. I'm not sure. Is it open? Maybe it's not open. Yeah, see, there's a piece of plastic in there. Okay. Okay, so good thing I understand my Roman numerals. Okay, they don't teach this stuff in school no more, but they made us understand it. Sometimes I'll be saying, well, what if we didn't have to learn this stuff, What if we weren't made to learn this stuff? That X popped right out of there too. Okay? But we were made to learn things they don't teach in school anymore. That's a beautiful thing because the world would be in trouble. That's all I'm saying. All right. Maybe we got doubles, but now that's what we have there. Directly in the middle. Okay? And sometimes you can just do, a little bit of a shadow of it. I've seen that happen before, so let's just try and put it there a little bit so it can be a full page stencil or something. Just a shadow of it. And come this way. All right. And get the parts that you can get of it. And it's all right. Just like that. Okay. So now we have that. And I haven't really done anything except stenciling. Let's go to the third signature and we will choose a page back here and let it be, where are those little flower thingies that I wasn't sure if I was going to use. Did I put them on this side? I wasn't sure if I wanted to use them because they might be okay. I mean, I don't really see why they can't be okay. It's just, let's give it a go. And let's see what happens. Is this green? This one's green. One of them is green and the other is blue. So that, it's very dark. It's very dark. Okay. It's okay. It's going to be fine. Everything's all right. Okay. We'll put that one there. And let's come on this side. This way. All right. Just to add some beginning pages of fun. And let's see what we turn out at the end of the thing. Okay. All right. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay. Might want to do one of them up here too. Let's do that. Let's add something here. Why not? Let's just drop one of these right here. Put another one kind of coming off the page a little bit. Let's see how that turns out. Oh yeah, pretty nice. Goes good. All right. So we have that. And what is this? Okay, let's see what else we have here. No, I don't know. I don't want to use that. So that's all I have out here. I do have music. Like I have music, but I don't want to use music yet. I want to save those ideas until I start to fill in some things. What is this? I don't know what this is. It's like text, and there's a ticket and some other kind of text. I don't really know. So I guess maybe we'll do one more and then we'll end this video. Okay? It's not a whole lot to it, but you know, maybe somebody says, you should have decorated a page. And I'm like, I don't know what I want to do with a page. I don't know. I got to think about it. I got to have a little bit of focus. A little bit more than what I have. Because right now I don't have the focus that I want. Let's do a butterfly again. Not the same color though. Let's try. Oh, how about a red? How about red? Red might work. Oh, this is an orange. I thought that was the red one. I guess I didn't open it. Anyway, let's try and see what we can use to put it on with. I don't know. I hate to blend the colors together. I don't have anything else to use. Let me see. If I use this, no, I'm not going to do that because that's going to be a problem. I don't have another dauber. This is a problem for me. Okay? Now I have this piece of sponge that I was going to use for something else. But, you know, let's just use this. Okay, let's just use a piece of this sponge. Because I'm not sure what else I can use. I don't know how this will work. It's not even picking up. It's not even picking up, really. Let's see. Oh, but it's on there. You can't see it, but it's there. Well, that's all we need, is it to be there. Okay? That's one. And let's try a blue one. We have a blue. Where's that blue? Where's that blue? I have everything everywhere. At first my table was neat and orderly, and now things are all over. Excuse me, all over the place. All right, let's try and use this here. Sorry about the shaking. I'm trying to just not be rough. Okay, and then let's use one more. Let's use one more. Let's make it that purple color. Let's use, or maybe green. I'm trying to open this container. I can't get it open. Okay, I can't get it open. All right, let's see if we can put this one, let that wing be off the page a little bit, and tilt it a little bit like this. Let's see what we can do there. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, so that's what we got. All right, so we got a little bit of something, not a whole bunch, but, you know, we got that. Let's see what else. We've got that. We didn't do very much. Let's see what else. We got that tree. I think that tree is real cool. I think it is. I'm going to put something here. I don't know what. We should put a bird there. We should put a bird right there. A nice pretty bird. Let's see. Do I have a pretty bird over here? I do have a pretty bird over here, but it's black and white, and I don't want to get the black and white one. Let me see. Where's the page that I pulled out of the book? Okay, this is the page that I'm talking about, that I want that tree. Okay, let's see. Let's get, this is not a single bird, but this one is a bird nest. I want a bird. Let me see. We have a black and white bird over here, but I didn't want to use that bird because I don't think that's going to make it look real cool with that tree. Let's see. This bird here. We need a nice pretty color bird. And he needs to be going toward the tree. How can I get a bird real fast? Let's see. Let's see. I have plenty of bird books. Plenty of them. Let's pull this one and see. Can we find a bird? Ooh, look at that. Look at that one. All right, let's get him. Oh boy, should we tear it? Let's tear it. Let's just go for it. Don't look. Don't look. I did it. Oh boy, I did it. I think that might work. Don't look. It's okay. Everything's all right. I know. We don't like that. Oh boy, we got to go a little closer. I don't want to take too much of the sky away. Let's just come on down. It's okay with the white paper edging. That makes it look even more cool. Let's take that off. We're trying to make it fit into the book. Okay, let's see how we can come along. Don't tear his tail off. Go slow, all right? These little barbed wire pieces make that page look really cool. All right, let's see. Can we? We can't. We tried, but we can't. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. We tried. It won't work. I'm sorry, little bird. We'll just take you. We'll just take you because it won't work. Okay? Good. Okay? Let's put him right here. And so now we have something that is there. Okay? We wanted it, but it just didn't work out for us to have it all. And that's how it goes sometimes, they say. You can't always have it all. So, we'll tuck that in there on an angle. If we can keep it like that, it would be good. And then we'll leave that right there like that. And maybe we'll give him a bird friend or something that can be there. Maybe not. I don't know. Should we ink this right here? I think it's cool like that. I'm thinking it's cool. Where's the yellow? Since we have the yellow out, maybe since he has that, we'll just come and do this. Okay? And just add that little bit on there. Okay? Maybe that is okay. All right. Now, we have that like that. That's one page. And now, because somebody might be feeling like, okay, well, why did you put that like that? That's not even, but it is. And it's cool. I see something else right here. I see something. It's just a little bug. Just a little bug. Let's just, try something with this little bug. Okay. Pull this off of there like that. And maybe we can put the little bug. Maybe he can just live right there. Maybe he could be right here. I like him back here a little bit better. Like that. Maybe. Who knows? Let's just put him here. We'll find out. Let's put him here. Maybe he wants to be up here and he sees him from a distance. Maybe that. Let's try and tear it in an angle like a triangle like that. Put it up there. Yeah, I think. Maybe. What y'all think? No? I think it's okay. Okay, I think it's fine. Let's get a little bit of this ink here. I'm just putting it here, just a little bit. Okay, and put this all right here, and then maybe we'll just drop it right there, the whole leaf, right here in this area where it's a little bit of green. Okay, put that down. And now we got one page, okay? And there we go. I hope that you enjoyed this little bit of getting started. This is a little bit of getting started. That's all it is. And hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm going to decorate this and get that going. And hopefully you enjoyed this little bit. And you'll join me tomorrow. It's Thursday. Depending on how the rain falls tomorrow, I may come straight in instead of going to the store and just wait and go to the store on Saturday. I don't want to do that because I like to be here making videos on Saturday. But here we go. Hopefully they don't pick up that cover and just make that nothing. But anyway, this is what we have. Thanks for being here. Hope you had a great day today and that your evening will be even more fun, more restful, and all things like that. And I will look to see you guys again on Saturday, if not tomorrow, because I don't think Friday I'm going to be here. So we'll see. But thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon. Take care. Peace.